Chapter 2. There are 2 police cars on the edge of the hospital parking lot, parked driver's door to driver's door. The officers watching each other's back, wary of a nosy supervisor or worse, a bad guy looking to assassinate an inattentive cop. I drive past and wave. They look up, eyes wide, as though they're doing something wrong. This is the look I always get from the cops, even after a year. It's as though they think I keep a mini-cam in my bra, sending a minute-by-minute feed to the chief's office. A fire engine and a medic van are parked at odd angles in front of the entrance to the hospital emergency room. I park in the visitor's lot and walk down a long sidewalk to the door. Everything is quiet except for the fall leaves crunching underfoot. The big glass doors slide open as I approach. I step through onto a sound stage flooded with light and moving people. This is a teaching hospital. The medical personnel hardly look old enough to have graduated high school. They move quickly and quietly, dressed in pajama-like clothes and day-glow rubber clogs. If it weren't for the stethoscopes and name tags, I would be hard-pressed to tell the patients from the personnel. A harried-looking receptionist asks for my identification and then directs me to a private waiting room for cops only. Cops and ER staff are part of the same team and accord each other professional courtesies. Romantic liaisons between ER nurses and cops are common. After all, who else is up in the middle of the night? And who better to understand the pace and pressure of working a high-stress job? I walk down a short hall and through a door marked private. The room is jammed with cops, most in uniform, some in street clothes. There's a low hum in the room that stops momentarily when I open the door. For a second, all eyes are on me, and then they drop. "We thought you were the ER doctor. We're waiting for him." Manny Ochoa steps out from behind the open door. He's wearing jeans and a police department t-shirt. I'm not supposed to have favorites, but I do, and Manny is it. He stood up for me, believed in me, almost lost his job because of me after his fellow rookie, Ben Gomez, committed suicide, and everyone, myself included, blamed me for his death. Manny's matured into a confident, skillful officer, and I feel a special bond with him that I don't feel with the others. He owes me nothing. I owe him, but in his quiet way, I get the sense he's still keeping his eye on me. "What's going on? Who's hurt?" I ask. "Tom Rutgers. We don't know how badly. We're waiting for the ER doc to tell us." "What happened?" "Rutgers and Randy Spelling were doing a welfare check on some homeless guys fighting down by the creek. There's an embankment. Rutgers went down first because some guy was laying on the ground, looked like he was unconscious. Spelling held the perimeter. All of a sudden, this guy's up and on Rutgers with some kind of a sword, caught him in the neck and the arm. Rutgers yelled for help, and I don't exactly know what happened, but somebody said Rutgers said Spelling froze. He kept yelling for her. She finally got on the radio and called for help, then ran down the hill. By this time, the wacko's friends are jumping in, trying to grab Rutgers' gun. Spelling jumped on the pile, but somebody pulled her off, and then she disappeared. Rutgers doesn't know what happened next." The door to the waiting room opens, and the ER doc steps in.